Hello everyone, and thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all of you being live with me in this session. I am really thrilled to talk to you about getting from design to manifestation because we all dream to have lives that are designed as we want them, but can we actually put them into reality? My name is Dorela Yepan, and I am here to guide you through a very simple process to create whatever you want in your reality. You can call it manifestation. You can also call it creation. Why? Because it's like planting something and knowing what it will grow. So let me start with a simple question. What do you plant if you want to eat apples? And yes, I'm starting to see apple seeds. Perfect. So I can ask you again and again, what do you need to plant if you want to eat something? And if you're telling me that you go to the market and you buy them, the process to the beginning is the same because the seed had been planted. And we can take this agriculture process from there into our minds because using this information, if I eat an apple, I know that there was an apple seed planted. I can understand that if I like something in my life, I must have done something in my past. And now the opposite. What will I have if I plant a tomato seed? Oh, and I see the answers. Of course, there are tomatoes. Big questions. Can I eat an apple from a tomato seed? No, I've seen no and no. Okay, so if I know what I'm doing today, what seed I am planting today, I know what will grow in the future. As I know that I cannot eat a fruit out of a vegetable or any fruit from another fruit seed, I understand that what I'm doing may affect my future. It will affect my future. It's not to judge yourself on what you did in the past. It's not to put the guilt on you. We can no longer work on the past. It has served us to get us where we are right now. The important thing now is that from now on, we can make different decisions. So let's study a little bit this agriculture system because we can understand some things. You will always have what you plant. This is important. How can we plant things? We plant them. If you've heard about the Bible or other books, because no matter what the religion is, they all say similar stuff. First, there was, I don't know if it was the word or the thought, but first is the thought, you have the word, and the action. All of them plant seeds. So if I think of something, then I create some seeds. What I think, I will receive afterwards. So it's very important how I think about me, my life, the future. If you have many negative thoughts and many negative things happen in your life, try to shift your thoughts. I'm not saying it will shift immediately, but your thoughts will create a new reality if you become conscious and act conscious. Your words also plant seeds. So if someone is not nice to you, just think, was I nice to everyone in my life? And if there is only one people with whom I wasn't nice, there's an answer. why not everyone is nice to me. So you will receive what you have planted. What you receive is much bigger than what you have planted in the past. Why? You always put a seed in the ground and it will transform into something big, much bigger than the seed. So that's why when you say, I've never done this kind of thing to anyone, yeah, you just planted the seed, unfortunately. If you don't plant, you don't get anything to harvest. So if you don't take action, if you don't do something, well, there is nothing to be happy about or sad about. This is very important to understand. If you have the seed but you don't plant it, well, it won't grow. I have the idea, but I'm not implementing, I'm doing nothing for it. Well, not enough. We have to plant something if you want to have. So the fourth thing I want to share, if you plant something, you must receive something similar. That's why I was talking about apples, tomatoes, and so on. So we understand that the result is always similar. Okay, we want to go from design to manifest. You get exactly what you have done in the past. So if you planted, let's say, a positive seed, you will have something positive happening in your life. If you help someone, someone will help you. If I'm not helping someone, no one will help me. What you do becomes a habit. So we are here to transform our realities. It's not like that. So when we plant the seeds, we always look out to them. We always are there for them to give water, sun, and whatever they need. Because if we're not there, they won't grow. So what we do becomes a habit. For instance, I'm reading 10 pages a day every single day. That will help me implement the habit. And if today I didn't read, I'm like, oh my God, I need the time to read, and I will take the time to do it because I transform it into a habit. Very interesting thing, because it's unassociated more or less with the agriculture, but this system in the mind helps us understand that even our environment is connected to what we're doing. So the seeds we are planting are creating our reality. And don't forget that it can create big changes in the future. What I want to share with you today, after this brief introduction, is how to implement the design to manifestation. So we will have these 4 simple steps. 4 steps. Let's call it simple 4 steps to achieve whatever you want in your reality. The first step is to decide what you want and to write it in a short sentence, a positive sentence in the present tense. So it's like not thinking about, I don't want to be sick anymore, because it's not positive. You can have something like, my health is getting better and better day by day. I want to have, say, your amount per month regularly. I want what relationship you want. A simple, short sentence. This is for the 4 steps. Then you can take this sentence and explain what it means to you. And then you can say every single step that's important. If we talk about relationships, Well, then you have to put more and more information, because the relationship for me, it's one thing, for you is something completely different. So you have to know how you identify that you have achieved your goal, your purpose. Okay, you decide what you want, you write it down. Did you read it down? Thumbs up. Thank you. Okay, then, second step, choose a person who has a similar goal and make a plan to help them. What's the plan? If I want a relationship, I will need to find someone who's lonely, alone, single. Maybe someone who's old or older, and people don't like to keep company to elderly persons. And decide how you can help this person. If you want, let's say, 100K a year, a month, it's not important. You're like, well, I don't have it. Why could I help someone, or how could I help someone else? You're not making the money for them, but maybe you know how to do some things that may be useful for the other person. If you want more time, you will give time to other people, and you're like, I don't have time. Why should I give my time? As I said previously, you know how to do things. So you give your time helping people with what you know, and it's gaining them a lot of time. So you will have either people helping you, solutions popping up from nowhere, and you will start seeing more and more time in your life. So the second step is only to choose a person. I would suggest make a list of 2, 3 persons, just in case the first one is not available, doesn't want your help, something like that. The third step is the easiest one. Do the action. Help this person once a week for 1 hour. Why once a week? Because you plant a seed. So you plan something small to get big results. You don't have to do something incredibly long. So you plant the seed, and then you will have the result. 1 hour, because it has to be manageable. If you want a partner, find a person, a lonely person, spend 1 hour a week with that person. If you want money, help someone make money. You can also implement donating. I don't know if that's the word in English. So giving money to other people. You can help organizations or do the work somewhere. So you can give your time. You don't have to give only your money. Sometimes your presence, your time is more important than money. If you have money, but you don't have time, it's more powerful to give your time. If you don't have money, Tony Robbins used to say, if you don't start now, there will never be the right moment. Because if you don't give $1 out of 10, you won't give 1,000 out of 1,000,000. So this is a mindset. What you plant, the seeding system, what you plant will come in your life. And how it comes is just the mailman of your seeds. So if I am helping you and you're not paying me, someone else will pay me because I planted the seed. And that's how it goes on and on for you also. Let's recap. First step, decide what you want and write it down in a short sentence. Second step, find that person and make the plan. Third step, call the person, see the person 1 hour once a week until they succeed and you succeed, and you start with a new plan. The fourth step is the most important step. And that's why you are here now with me. It's called either the coffee meditation, either uh, happiness meditation. I called it like this because I don't drink coffee. People I know don't drink coffee, and you don't need coffee to do that. The coffee meditation comes from the meet your friend in a Starbucks and rejoice about what you're doing. And it's like a nickname for what we're doing. You don't have to meditate, it's not a usual meditation. It's rejoicing yourself for what you did for that person. We have the 3 steps. You know why you are doing that, and you start thinking every single night before going to bed. I like to do it also in the morning when I get up, and you can do it at every single seed that you plant, consciously plant during the day. So let's get back to the 4 steps. The 4th step, this coffee meditation, just start thinking about this person, how you intend to help them. We are planting with the thought, how you planted with the words. I called the person, I talked to the person, the actions that you took. So maybe you had to go there, you physically helped the person. So see everything that you did. And you can go a step even further, always with this gratitude and happiness in your heart. Think how your help is impacted your friend. Just see the future. I am helping this person to achieve what they are achieving. How are they? They are so happy, fulfilled, their lives transformed. They even passed it on because now they are in the position to pass it on themselves. And you see like a rippling effect of your small seed that you planted. And rejoice on that more and more because you understand that this is how seeding happens. You plant the seed, you take care of it every single day, and you nurture it. And in the right timing, it will grow, and you will rejoice what has grown from there. For instance, you don't have the money, but you find a dollar or a penny on the road, on the street. Take that money and give it to someone else and feel how happy you are. Then maybe you have bills to pay. Every single bill that you pay serves, I don't care the amount, serves to pay someone's salary. So you have the company who pays the people, but also pays taxes. And the money that goes to the taxes will serve your whole country. See now the picture that with the $1 spent, you are helping billions of people around the country, around the globe. And just try to understand how powerful your seed becomes because of this. So, from design to manifestation, I've shared with you some laws of the seeds to understand what you plant, how it transforms. And I want you to take away these 4 steps that you can use every single day. You already decided what you wanted. You already helped persons in your life. This is 2nd and 3rd. But maybe you never rejoiced yourself about the seeds that you have planted. Without this step, I will see you in your next life and congratulate you for your results, because they will happen only then. Do the fourth step, do the coffee meditation or the happiness meditation. You don't have to sit in a posture. You go on your bed, on the pillow, and then you think, what did I plant? And I am so happy for the seed that I have planted. And I am putting so much water on this plant because this is the difference between agriculture and mind seeds. This one won't never have too much water. You can water it as long as you want to water it, and just feel this happiness. And you will soon start to see little shifts, bigger shifts, and even bigger shifts in your life. And what you are doing will start impressing friends, family, acquaintances. So because you will see the success that you have using this system, they will start to copy the system, and they will also have success. So this is the way you create a better world. This is the way you shift from design to manifestation and creation. Thank you so much for being here with me. I will read all your comments. Thank you for answering, for being present, engaged in what we are working. I will look forward to know more and more about you. If you are interested to work with me, you will have the link where you can find me. I work with this seeding system, but I am also certified with the emotion code, body code, belief code, and EFT tapping. And I have written the perfect relationship book because I designed my own reality and I transformed my reality so that I have this relationship. And I really hope that everyone can have such a relationship, and I am happy to know that I have impacted your life. And now you're ready to do changes in your own reality and life. Thank you so much for being here and wishing you an amazing day. Bye bye.